What is up, everyone? Today we're going to get into a really good topic. It's going to be very beneficial towards increasing your quality of life, towards increasing your income, towards generating wealth, and towards being more successful and being a greater version of yourself. It's going to help in all aspects of your life, so I want to get straight into this. We got a lot of things to cover in this video. The topic at hand is how to earn a promotion at your job. So before I tell you how to earn a promotion, I'm sorry, we're gonna have an airplane passing by right now. All right, so the airplane has passed. Before we get into the whole video, the first topic I want to start off with is the factors that determine your advancement in any given field or area of work and their significance. So the first point of factors that determine whether you will advance or stay stuck is your self-image, the way you see yourself and your belief in yourself, which is governed by your subconscious mind. If you don't see yourself as a manager, if you don't see yourself as the owner of a business or as a high executive in a business, if you don't see yourself as that and you don't believe you could be that, then you will never be that. So first you have to work on your self-image and your subconscious mind. The second part, I want to go into the fundamentals that determine advancement in a field or area of expertise, is dependability. So you need to be dependable, you need to solve problems, you need to be the guy that gets shit done, and that's very important towards advancing and earning a promotion at any job or in any craft. The next point is you need to have a positive attitude, a can-do mentality, a solutions-focused mentality. You need to look for ways to get things done. You don't want to be complaining or anything like that. You want to look for ways to get things done and think of how we're going to get things done rather than how hard it is to do it, The next aspect is physical appearance. My bad for all the airplanes that live right next to the airport. Physical appearance is very important. If you don't look like the manager, if you don't look like the owner, if you don't look like the executive officer of a business or a company, you will not be that, because the way you physically present yourself in life is the way that life will treat you and it will determine your experiences. So physical appearance is very important. You need to look professional. The next point is communication skills and your influential power. You don't want to complain, like I previously said. You don't want to look for faults. You don't want to criticize people. You don't want to have any negative words or phrases or negative ideas expressed through your words and through your voice. When whatever you speak becomes into reality, what you speak becomes. So, and that is actually a quote of abracadabra, actually stands for what you say becomes reality. So be careful how you speak. Speak only in positive terms towards others and towards yourself. And the last point I'm going to go into this video on how to earn a promotion is to provide more value than you're paid for, because of the law of equal and opposite force. So just how in physics, every force has equal and opposite force reaction as a cause and effect law of physics and of nature. I'm sorry for the airplanes, guys. It really is. It's a pain. You want to give more value and put as much effort as you can towards what you want. The more you help and give value, the more compensation you will receive from life or from God. God wants us all to provide the best possible value and the most possible effort towards the best possible life for ourselves and others. So always give more value than you're being paid for. That's going to be the final aspect of factors that determine your advancement. All right, so now we're going to go into tips on how to earn your promotion and gain positive attention from your employer and customers. Okay, so I'm going to give you a tip on each specific aspect of each factor that determine your advancement. So the first tip is to visualize your promotion and imagine yourself as already having achieved it, and imagine in detail every possible side of every possible experience that you are going to have once you have this promotion. You want to do this before bed. I recommend 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, because that's when your subconscious mind is most accessible by your consciousness, because your conscious mind is awake during the day and your subconscious mind is more prominent during your sleep, and your deep sleep specifically. So visualize before and after bed, at least 5 minutes a day, imagining yourself already achieving the promotion and being where you want to be. Now, the second tip is to work on your willpower by doing the things that are difficult that you really don't feel like doing. So you can start small in this, do small little things. Maybe tell yourself, I'm going to wake up 5 minutes, 10 minutes earlier, and stick to that. That is going to increase your responsibility. And it's, my bad, another airplane. So you want to strengthen your willpower and your discipline, doing small things that are kind of difficult but easy to do if you focus and start small. Like I said, wake up 5-10 minutes earlier, maybe clean your room once a day, something you weren't doing before. Maybe you can do an extra set in your workout, do an extra rep, Any little thing that is more than you're used to doing and that requires willpower will strengthen your willpower and your discipline. That's going to help you become a greater worker. It's going to help you become a greater businessman, a greater supervisor or manager, or whatever the case may be that you're trying to accomplish. The next tip that I want to speak about is to present yourself in the most positive light and to look for the best in others as well. So you want to find people's virtues and their strengths and their good qualities. You don't want to criticize people. You don't want to be thinking about how they're dicks or how they're mean or whatever. You want to think about people's virtues and always see these virtues and speak to the good in people and not focus so much on their defects, because we all have defects and we all can be a dick and mean sometimes. So look for the good in people and focus on that, and treat people as if they were very important and special people, because we're all individuals, and the better you treat others, the better others are going to treat you as well. The next tip that I want to speak about is to be well-groomed, shave, be nice and clean cut always smell good, always be clean, always have some cologne, some perfume, whatever you guys need to have. Look your best. You want to be fit and sexy. The more attractive you are physically, as in your body, the better people treat you. Scientific fact, you can look up the studies. And you want to have confident body language. So you want to have the body language of a successful, high-earning individual to become a successful, high-earning individual. So that will mean chest out, shoulders back, head up, chin up, direct eye contact. You want to speak in a way that demonstrates that you are confident, that you know who you are, that you are sure of yourself. You want to speak very commanding, very powerfully, so that people respect you and see you as someone with authority. And that's going to help them see you as a higher earning individual, which will help materialize or manifest this reality for you quicker. The next tip is going to be smile when you speak to others, compliment others, tell others they did a good job, make others feel encouraged. That's going to help people like you and help you out more in work or outside of work, in life in general. You want to speak about solutions at work, especially with your supervisors and your managers and your superiors. Speak about solutions, be a problem solver, look for can-do things, look for things that can be done, and don't never speak of negative things that might be a problem that you don't know how to solve. Always speak as if you know how to solve it, and you will. My bad for the airplane, guys. So you want to make sure that you're speaking about how you're going to solve problems, how you're going to get things done, and how we can get things done better. And a positive can-do attitude will help with speaking in a more positive way, because your words create your reality. And the last aspect I'm going to get into is, the last tip is to come in earlier, stay later, and provide more effort into your job or into your craft or into your business. You want to do favors for others, do more than you're paid for, because you will get paid for what you do, whether from your direct supervisor or from other sources. God always compensates you for your effort, and life will always reflect to you what you give out. So you want to make sure you put extra effort, more effort than you've been previously putting into your craft and into your job or into your product or into your service, to advance yourself and gain customers or gain approval and gain the favor of your superiors at a job or outside a job. So you want to do tasks quickly. You want to get things done as efficiently and as fast as possible. You want to put your maximum effort into every tiny detail of your job and find every little detail that can be done better, and begin to implement these improvements in your job or in your craft or in your product or in your service. That'll be all for this video, guys. I hope this helped you. If it did, you can like and comment, tell me your feedback, maybe speak about other topics you might want to speak about, maybe deeper topics that you want to speak about, or maybe you want to go deeper into one of the aspects of the tips in this video or in other videos I've done. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe. It helps the algorithm to push my message. I want to create a more natural, happy, positive world full of strong masculine men and beautiful feminine women. Anyway, have a powerful, successful rest of your day.